Hello guys, and today I'm bringing you another decklist in my quest of doing every decklist on a video on my YouTube channel. Sorry I haven't uploaded for a while, it's been very stressful. Well, I say stressful, I'm pretty laid back with uni work, but it's been like really busy for me getting my uni work done. So I haven't really had time to record, but now I'm back for Christmas. I'll try and get quite a lot of recording done, and then obviously pace them out when uploading them so that you get steady content over the next semester rather than getting it in massive clumps right now. But anyway, if you'd like to keep up to date with me doing every decklist, hopefully sometime in the future, getting there eventually, then please subscribe, and you can like, comment and stuff if you want to. Ask me anything, I'll answer within an hour or two mostly, at least, or at, I don't know how to put it, but the longest it will go before me actually responding will probably be only a day or so. So if I don't respond instantly, please don't get irritated with me. But anyway, getting on to the actual deck list. Today I've got a new deck for you, one of the newer ones with the archetype. It's not really an archetype, it's just with the synchros and the fusions. But it's Goyo. They brought out Goyo. Is it Goyo Guardian? I think it is. I don't know. I can't remember the name really. Yeah, it's Goyo Guardian. I couldn't remember it for a second then. They brought Goyo Guardian out back years ago, 6 years ago was it, when Synchros first came out, and then it was banned for absolutely ages. But then they brought it back, and then they've brought out some new Synchros and even a Fusion, so yeah, I'll go into them when I actually get to the extra deck. But starting off, we've got free Quick Draw Synchron, just because Quick Draw Synchron's brilliant for Synchro summoning, as well as bringing out all the others, like Junk Warrior, yeah, you can do Level Eater and Junk Destroyer and Junk Archer and whatnot. I didn't think you can use them for the Goyos, but they're good at bringing out all the others. So, yeah, you got to put them in because they just bring out synchros really easily. Then we've got 2 Goblinberg, which brings itself out when you normal summon a monster. No, when you normal summon this, you can special summon a level 4 or lower monster. Sorry, got it mixed up with Kageto Cage. But yeah, that obviously makes it able to be a synchro material monster. I haven't put Quibbolt in this because Quibbolt's old and it's not as good as it used to be. We've got 3 Junk Synchron to bring out all the Junk monsters and even the Goyos if you really want to, if you get that opportunity. But Junk Warrior is a good card, and all the other Junks are really good cards as well. Then we've got 3 Marauder and Captain, which is just bring out Marauder and Captain and bring out either Junk Warrior or the others to bring out your synchros, which is the only thing this deck really does. But it's still a good deck, I think. I find it quite enjoyable to play. You got 2 Doppel Warrior. When it's when a monster from your graveyard is special summoned, you can special summon this card from your hand. So if you bring back with Call of the Haunted a monster and then bring Doppel Warrior out, or if you use Junk Synchron's effect, bring out something, and then if you use Level Eater's effect, even you can do the same. So yeah. And if this goes into the graveyard as Synchro Material Monster, you can special summon 2 Doppel tokens, which you can also use as Synchro Material Monster, so it makes you able to have more materials, bring out other XYZ monsters. What am I on about? Synchro Monsters. Getting mixed up there. We've got 3 Synchron Explorer. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon Synchron Monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Its effects are negated, which then mean set 1 Synchron Monster in your graveyard and special summon it. That means you can also bring out Doppel Warrior from Synchron Explorer's effect, because I missed that a minute ago when I was explaining. Then we've got 2 Level Eater, which is you can lower a level of a monster on your field by 1, then bring that out and then synchro with them to make, I don't know, whatever, like if you bring out Quick Draw and then use Level Eater on it, you can bring out Junk Warrior. Yeah. We've got 2 Tuning Wear. So if this guy's used as a synchro summon, you can treat it as a level 2 monster. If you want to, that's a choice. And if this guy's sent to go for a synchro summon, draw 1 card, which is keeping your hand advantage and opening up more possibilities. Then we've got 2 Unknown Synchron as the last tuner. And if your opponent controls a monster you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Each player can only use the effect of Unknown Synchron once per turn, unfortunately. But if you use its effect, you bring the other one out with 1-for-1 or normal summon or whatever you want to do. Rota's down to 1 now with the new update. Oh dear. Then we got Effect Veiler. And Effect Veiler just negates an effect. You should know what Effect Veiler does. Got 1-for-1. I had 2 reinforcement in the army, but apparently it's gone down to 1 since the last ban list, so I'll get rid of that. and you can put in whatever you want, most likely. Probably maybe another Miracle Synchro Fusion. I don't know what to put in. Actually, yeah, I do know what to put in. Something I missed. Book of Moon. There we are. Silver Lining. Then we got Miracle Synchro Fusion, which is just to bring out either the Goyo Emperor or the Natria Gala Trolio. I can't really say that name. And we've got 3 tuning, obviously, to bring the synchro monsters, the tuner monsters to your hand. So you can bring Quick Draw Synchron, Quick Draw Synchron, Junk Synchron, and Unknown Synchron to your hand. Easily. It doesn't even. It's like no level, level restriction like there would be on Rota. I've got 3 Mystical Space Typhoon from getting rid of pesky traps and spells, and Book of Moon to stopping their effect monsters and them attacking whatever. You know what that does, and why you do it. Same with Bottomless Mirror Force, Compulsory, 2 Fiendish Chain, 1 Call of the Haunted, and 1 Solemn. You know what all they do, and you know why they're in probably if you've watched any of my other videos. I quite like Call of the Haunted and Mirror Forces and stuff. So, they're going to go in my decks. But you can change them out if you want for more defensive traps or whatever. Depending on what you really want to do. This is just guidelines, really. And we got the Goyo Emperor and Natria Galastralio for the 2 fusion monsters. Either option for Miracle Synchro Fusion. Then we got, in the Synchros, we've got the Goyo King. I've only got put in one of him. We've got 1 Junk Destroyer, 1 Junk Berserker, 1 Junk Archer. We've got 2 Goyo Guardian, 2 Goyo Predator, 2 Junk Warrior, 2 Goyo Chaser, and 1 Goyo Defender as an option. But yeah, this was my Goyo deck. Thank you for watching. I would play this more casually rather than competitively, but you can play it competitively if you want to. It's just, it might need some tweaking and whatever you prefer to put in instead of my cards to maybe get it to a competitive standard. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time, guys.